Hello again, Strup. I managed to get a key thanks to, well, thanks to a viewer of mine who won a key from a giveaway. Thanks to Dragon. Thank you very much, Dragon. Now I can play early. Much appreciated. I'm not giving away keys. I don't have keys to give away. I'm just gonna play. And let's go. Sacntifier, white and blue. Boys are back in town. I can change this later, so let's just not touch too much. And yeah, welcome to everyone. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. By the way, yeah, the chat has been reset. That's good. And here we go. I'm gonna skip the story. You know me, I don't do story. I've done the story. I don't care about the story. I don't play games for the story. If I want story, I can play something like The Witcher 3. I'm actually disappointed from the story of this game. It's not terrible, but it's not epic, great, or it's mediocre story. So I'm gonna be rushing. I played this for the wood. It's everything has been overdone in games. The trio, teaming up for a common foe, all sorts of things like that. I've seen them in the game. So yeah, there's more things to this game than just the story, and the story is just the beginning. Last time I played as a mind mage. Now I'm starting as a Sacntifier, and I want the white and blue because I just love the white and blue. Can I skip this? I don't think I can skip this. They've improved the performance here. It's a little bit better. Should I? I'm afraid to show you the FPS. If I show you the FPS, you probably would be you'd be turned away from the game. So I'd rather not show it, but maybe I have to. Elif Ilsin, you can play this for free tomorrow. If you want to play it one day early, right now, you would have to go to another streamer that's giving away keys. Keep in mind, in less than 24 hours, everyone would be able to play on the Arc Launcher and on the Epic Store for free. For free. Now, I want to get this over with and look at the cash shop. I think that's the thing that everyone is excited about, me including. What's gonna be in the cash shop? How it's gonna change from the closed beta. And the closed beta was kind of disappointing in terms of what was in the cash shop. Come on, I can't skip the cinematic. It's the first time I'm seeing a game forcing me into watching cinematics without the option to skip them. Oh, I can't check the cash shop yet. There is wallets, however, but I can't check the cash shop. By the way, I'm gonna get the battle pass. It's $10. I'm probably gonna get it just to support them. Just because I think it's only fair to give them some money, even if it's just $10 or €10. But apart from that, they're not gonna see more from me until I see some things improve in terms of monetization. And the reason why I selected the Sacntifier is this thing, the basic attack. It's a very good snipey basic attack with very nice range. That's the main reason why I took this class. Also some healing.
Well, look at that. I'm allergic to pollen, so let's just go the other way, huh?
I have to complete the tutorial before I can buy the battle pass, by the way. So after I complete the tutorial, you're gonna give me a moment to out and tap.
You are a planeswalker. You have a spark of sorts.
Everything is coming from my Torchlight 3 videos. Keep up the good work. Oh, I will. I will already have things planned for this game as well.
It grants you unique abilities. It enables you to travel between worlds. You'll get used to planeswalking. For now, why don't you show me what you can do? That was pretty cool. Got any other tricks?
I don't care about the visuals. I'd rather play on WoW with a more stable FPS.
You remind me of someone.
And welcome back, Pierce, to you as well.
Use your abilities to handle them, and I'll get the berry.
Perfect World doesn't think so. At least you do. It doesn't matter to me what the company thinks. What matters to me is for you guys to enjoy my content and my streams. I'm not doing my streams and content for Perfect World. I'm doing it for my community. For anyone who wants to benefit from my guides, builds, and other types of informative content.
Barrier's down. Let's go. You're keeping up well. So maybe it's time to teach you some
And keep in
magic.
mind, even if you select a class you don't like, you can always craft another class and level it up. Eventually you have to level up multiple classes. So don't think too much when you start playing the game about your class. Eventually you want to craft multiple classes. So
Some spells work in combination with others to produce powerful
you want to craft multiple classes so that you can
while I tend to the next barrier.
you can get the traits. But yeah, whatever class you start with, don't worry. If you don't like it, you can always change it on the same hero. You don't have to make a new hero to get a new class. This is how I like it. You're still gonna have to level up the new class, so you can unlock the trait at level 30. But eventually leveling new classes gives you levels to your Planeswalker. And those Planeswalker levels go up to 320, and every level you put on a new class gives you a level for the Planeswalker. So if you level up all 5 starting classes to level 30, that's already 150 Planeswalker level.
Every spell requires mana, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Let me know if the sound is too loud. Is the sound too loud? Michael Brooks says sup. Welcome, Michael. Sup to you. As I said many times today, the class is the least important choice you make. The deck is the most important choice.
Many sorceries can be aimed
The class is kind of third tier in importance. Important tier number 1, deck. Tier number 2, items and artifacts. And tier number 3, class and traits. In terms of how much of an impact it has on your build. So yeah, deck is the most important. Next is gear and artifacts that synergize with the deck, and then the class and the traits are afterwards. The class is more of a personal flavor of whether you like this class's mechanics a little bit more, this class's abilities a bit more.
Nice work. You'll accumulate mana during fights. Remember to pace your casting or you'll run out. She left a whole swarm. How kind of her.
Okay. There we go.
She's quite the summoner, whoever she is. Now,
Deck doesn't really cost money to make it. I mean, it could cost you real money if you want it. And Gavin Grace, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Struck Up. Not sure why I didn't get the notification for this. You could get certain things with money, but you could actually get spell pages. For real money, you don't get the spell pages directly, you get booster packs and things like this. We're gonna look at the cash shop in a moment. What you do get for real money is the ability to exchange Zen for Refined Ether. A Refined Ether is needed for everything, for upgrading spells, it's needed for upgrading what else was it? Items, upgrading artifacts. Basically, most of the things in the game require Refined Ether. But you can sell certain cash shop items for gold, and then use the gold to buy spell pages. And then those spell pages help you level up your spells. But that's not all you need to level up spells. You need to kill certain. You need to do content on the harder difficulties to get some I forgot what is it called, echoes or something.
Go ahead and try casting a spell now. Hear that? Something's coming. You may want to summon a creature to welcome them.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Whatever this creature is, it's no joke. Be careful.
And you gotta be careful what you use your resources on. I would say if you're early in the game, don't waste your resources and spell pages and mana on spells you don't think you're gonna need in the end. If you don't like the spell, don't level it up. If it seems underwhelming, wait for you to get a better spell and just level up the spells you want. Because at one time you're gonna find yourself needing resources and are needing to grind. Just be frugal a bit once at the start in your first deck. Once you've got a good deck filled in, ready to use, sure, you can maybe start leveling some other things. Obviously people would be making mistakes because it's a new game, there's not enough information regarding which spells are strong, which spells are kind of so-so. I'm gonna do my best to try and make a list of the top spells in my opinion. Although I've not played every single spell, I've not played mythic spells, but I can try and make a list of good starter build spells that are easy to obtain for every color. Spells worth leveling early, maybe we could call it like that. I think that would be good type of content to make for all of you out there. Because I think that's gonna be the most important thing. Where do you put your resources? What do you upgrade first? Okay, there we go.
Ooh. Here I was worried Nicol Bolas had come home.
I really need to get an item that gives me mobility, movement speed, swiftness when I use a utility skill. There are items that give you swiftness after you use your utility. I love those. Jet is saying, how is Magic Legends? Well, I personally really enjoyed the closed beta. Apart from some of the things in the cash shop, the rest I really loved.
I'm not sure what hurts. Focus on the scar left by her. Whatever it takes you,
but yeah.
you must try to stop her.
If you're not gonna PvP, the pay to win is not gonna bother you. And thank you very much, Light74, for the follow. Welcome to the Struck Club. Nice having you here. Now we're going to start our first act into Zim. I'm gonna quickly go and get myself the battle pass. Just a moment. But before that, I need to be in the game. Patched 16 files, good. Okay. I think the battle pass costs $950. I mean, you get 1,100 for $10. Wait, did they not enable this? Maybe they haven't enabled it yet. Still, I'm gonna go charge it for when it's unlocked. And 999 euros, 1,100. I'm gonna quickly do it. I don't have promotion codes. I think that's a fair price to pay for the game. I'm assuming I'm paying this price as a price for the game. Just it feels wrong to play it with completely free, even though I don't support some of the things they've put in the cash shop, and I don't support how they handle the battle pass with the daily walking zombie mechanic. I still hope that maybe they would reconsider stuff. Okay, I charged this. Now, whenever I unlock the battle pass, I can just go on it. Probably need to do some stuff before I get into it. And I wanna disable the chat. Can I disable the chat? There's no gameplay settings. Okay.
You'll find out this plane.
The chat is very distracting. I like games that allow me to disable chat stuff.
Let me take care of this vine.
Let's keep pushing. Oh, and this act is so boring. Mission with Hedrons. Next, mission with Hedrons. A few minutes later, guess what? Another mission with Hedrons. Oh, don't worry, there's more missions with Hedrons. Hedrons. Act 1 is all about the damn Hedrons. It's as if they thought internally, hey, let's see how many missions with Hedrons we can put in this act. You're gonna see. I mean, it gets so repetitive. Hedrons here, Hedrons there, Hedrons everywhere, Hedrons for everyone all the time. You're gonna be hearing that word a lot. So it's too early for us to start thinking about decks. We don't even have 12 spells unlocked. I can't even access my deck and inventory yet. But Magic Legends, it's too early for me to tell you how it is, but I can tell you my impressions from the closed beta without revealing too much. The combat is amazing, the deck building system is amazing. The itemization could use some tweaks here and there, but in general they've kind of nailed an interesting system. The artifact system is good enough. The one problem I have is with the daily related things. You're forced to log in daily too much in this game to get some progress going. You can't catch up. There's a lot of time gated content, and I don't like time gates in games. I like to be able to play X hours when I can, instead of having to play a bit today, a bit tomorrow. If I want to play on Sunday and Saturday 10 hours a day, let me do it. If I don't have time, for example, if I'm a working person, which I'm not, if I was someone with a day job and I just don't have free time to log in other than the weekend, I shouldn't be punished for not logging in Monday to Friday and only having time in the weekends. Do you see how games like Paladins do battle passes? In Paladins, Smite and other shooter and other similar games with battle passes, you can grind it out, the whole battle pass, in a week or two, whenever you feel like it. If you want, grind it out at the beginning. If you want, grind it out at the end of the battle pass. If you want, grind it out in the middle of the battle pass season, or whatever you want to call it. You're not forced to log in every day. Yeah, there are some daily things you can get by logging every day, but they're not like the major source of battle pass experience. Whereas in this game, apart from daily quests, I don't think there's anything else. We'll see, maybe they changed, maybe they listened to feedback and changed things. The thing is, there's a lot of people who like it that way, who are used to being a daily logging zombie. Shame on those people. I'm gonna be rude, but it's because of people like that that we get developers doing bullshit like this, because people are used to this bullshit. They have a Stockholm syndrome to pay to win monetization and to daily logging zombie mechanics. If people stop agreeing with such daily logging mechanics and zombifying mechanics, if people say, hey, this is wrong, don't do this, and people stop playing games with such mechanics and do a boycott, obviously they're gonna have to stop putting this boring design in games. I'm not gonna pull any punches, as I never did pull a punch with Torchlight 3, although I have over 2000 hours in Torchlight 3, another perfect world game. So I'm gonna be honest and say everything I think about the game. It doesn't mean the game is bad. It just means it needs some changes. As I said, the combat and the deck building are just amazing. There are just a lot of things that aren't. And it's still a beta. Keep in mind, this is a beta. This is not the final game. It's not right to give this game a review when it's in beta. Maybe early impressions or early access impressions, but you shouldn't call it a review until the game actually launches. It's like giving a review on an early access game on Steam. That's what open beta is. Open beta is the early access equivalent for free-to-play games. Although early access on Steam can be alpha and beta, depending on how early people want to start the early access. So for now I'm gonna try and get some constructive criticism. I mean, all the things I mentioned, I have solutions for those. You can do daily login rewards without them being daily login zombie system. Let's say every day you log in, the first 4, 5, 3 missions give you extra rewards. That's it, simple. Simple like that, but they have such a thing and they're selling it in the cash shop. A booster, mission booster. The next 3 missions give you extra rewards. This should be something everyone gets for free every day they log in. That should be the daily login incentive. That's how you keep your players logged in. Not by forcing them to do daily quests to get battle pass XP. It's just so fucking simple. Give us the first 3, 4, 5 missions every day, giving us extra loot and rewards, and you're gonna see people feeling rewarded and still won't feel bad that they miss a day or two, because they know that's fine, I'm missing a little bit of extra wood this day, but whenever I come back I can still get my stuff done. And then overworld missions should give you skirmishes and stuff in the overworld, should give you a reputation. You shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't only get reputation from completing that one daily reputation quest. And there should be other ways of getting battle pass XP by doing some sort of content, whichever, ordeals, skirmishes, whatever. Some sort of content should give you battle pass XP other than the battle pass daily and weekly quests, so that you don't have to do it a day at a time. But again, this is a system designed for an MMO in a game that is not an MMO. It has all the bad things of an MMO without the good things of an MMO, because they even marketed it as an MMO but then realized they're not even designing an MMO. It's just a cheap marketing trick to get people interested in the game and hyped about it. But yeah, don't be fooled by old marketing. New marketing already mentions the game is online action RPG. It doesn't say massively multiplayer. Only the old marketing says massively multiplayer online. You get up to 6 people in the same zone, and they're saying that they're thinking of giving us options to expand it to 9. It already gets waggy sometimes if it's people from different regions in the same zone, in the same shard. But yeah, in general, I may sound a little bit tilted and salty, but again, I'm providing examples how those things can improve when someone asks me and stuff like that. Because I do care about a game like this. This game is so unique, and just like I cared about Torchlight 3, I care about this game and I want it to be better. The developers can do better, I know it. Everyone can do better with whatever they're doing. It's not like there's a limit of how good you can do, especially with development. There's always room for improvement in every single thing in a game.
Merfolk, are they behind this?
Someone is coming. Wait, focus the hedrons. Let these beasts do what
Okay.
they do best.
Get the hedrons.
What elementals to corrupt an entire hedron grid? We must distract them from the hedrons.
I think after I complete that first mission, I'm gonna unlock some things. Let's keep going. Okay, next.
We may have lost.
Okay, this one's completed. Eduardo says, how are you playing this today? I bought the early pack and can I play No, you can't play unless you win a key from a streamer that has been given keys. There are a bunch of streamers that were given 100 keys. I think the guy you wanna go to is Kali Goat. I'd say go to Kali Goat stream. Just a moment. I think he was giving the keys in the beginning. Some streamers give 10 keys every hour. Kali Goat does it much more often. So just a moment, I'm gonna give you this the link. Twitch.tv/Kali, capital K Goat with G. This guy, I think if you want to win a key, he's the guy to go to. He's a cool guy, I appreciate him, I have respect for that dude. And I mean, you can open a bunch of other streamers' chats and try and participate in giveaways in all those places. But yeah, I'd recommend going to his channel. He was trying to get the keys given away as early as he can. So people can get into the game as early as I can. And one of my viewers won a key from him and gave me the key. I won a key yesterday in Discord and I activated it, and then when I started streaming today and the game was about to launch, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me in, and the key was deactivated from my activated products. Oh, that's the stuff. Okay. Premium Plus? What the hell is Premium Plus? No, no thanks. I'm gonna save this because I don't have good spells right now. Okay. Let's look at the store. Let's quickly look at the store. Everyone would probably want to look at the store and see what's in the store. So booster packs. Dimir Assassin, this is a wood fucking box. Why is this thing a thing in 2021? A wood fucking box where you can win a new quas. I'm fine with paying X gold for a quas. Let's say they put this for 10, not gold, X money. Let's say they put an assassin for $10 or $6 or $7. I'm fine with that, but this is a fucking wood box. A wood box. RNG wood box. You don't get it 100% chance. You have a chance to get that thing. It's not pay to win, but it's a new quas. It's a paywall quas behind the wood box. See, if they put a quas for $10, paywall, buy it for $10, people would. I'm fine with this. People selling me quasses, but people selling me quasses under a wood box where I can open 100 wood boxes and not get it. That's a fucking joke. That's like spitting in the air, catching the spit with your back of the hand and swapping it on the cheek of your player base. That's what it is. That's basically how it feels in 2021 to have a wood box. Someone spitting in the air and catching it with the back of the hand and swapping it on my cheek. This is how bad it is to have a wood box. I mean, the rest of the stuff in the store is not so bad, but see, mission rewards, which give you double mission rewards. That's 20 bucks roughly. 3 times double rewards, that's like $5. I mean, double rewards, it's not that amazing, but if you progress quicker, you're obviously gonna get better resources, better spells and stuff quicker, and win in PvP more. But again, I'm not a PvP player, so I don't care about pay to win. I care about those daily quests and weekly quests where it's just it's wrong. It's wrong how they're handling daily, weekly. Then if you go to the guide, and every region has 100 levels, and there's those rewards for those levels. And once you complete the daily quest of this region, you get 1 level. So every day you have 1 quest, 1 level. And that's wrong. There should be more ways to get this quest and this XP than the daily quests. There should be much more. Okay, let's go. Enough of this. Pay to win is only if you consider PvP. Pay to win is not the biggest problem of the day of the game. It's the daily walking zombie mechanics. That's the real problem of the game. Pay to win is only a problem if you're PvPing. If you don't do PvP, you wouldn't care. You couldn't care less about this. Immortal says, "How you doing? Another day, another mobile game." So you can decide which tune to play first in. Well, I'd say Geomancer is a very good starter class, and so is Mind Mage. If you want to rush, to be fast, if you want quick mobility, to move around the map quickly, Geomancer, Mind Mage are good to start. That's what I would say. The performance is as bad as I expected, even though I play on the lowest settings intentionally, but it doesn't matter. I was getting FPS drops on Ultra, I was getting FPS on low. In the closed beta it's the same now, but it's a beta. Key thing to know is that it's a beta. But yeah, this is what Perfect World wanted to do in terms of monetization with Torchlight. Before Torchlight realized it's bad to be this predatory.
It is unfortunate to hear that.
And maybe it's good that extra games are parting from Perfect World, and I'm not sure how good Zynga will be, because Zynga are also famous for pay-to-win mobile games or predatory monetization. But we'll see. Hopefully, extra games' next game will be a decent one. There's a lot of teleporting in this game, you're gonna see. But yeah, as I said, I'm not gonna pull punches and suck up to a company or two. Keeping it real. Thankfully there's a lot of people doing the lobby missions at the same time. But greed is bad in games. Greedy publishing results in bullshit. Cash shops. Oh, it's this mission, okay. Oh, and it's much easier when you play it with others. You've got triple the damage, triple the crowd control, triple the enchantments and stuff, so it's much better to play with others. If you're playing solo with an average mediocre deck, you might have a problem before you get stronger. Is this Magic Legends? Yes, this is Magic Legends. Tomorrow everyone will be able to play for free. Today, if you want to play for free, you have to get a key from one of the streamers that gives away keys. I'm not a streamer that gives away keys, so you might want to go to other people's streams if they're saying that they're giving away keys, handing out keys. Kali Gold, capital Kali K, Kali and gold with capital G. I would recommend going to this guy's stream if you want to win keys. I mean, I'm not saying it's guaranteed win, but he deserves the people in his channel. And thanks to him, I have a key. Dragon Hellas in my chat, maybe he's still here. He won a key from Kali Gold and offered to give me the key himself. And I'm very thankful. Shit. I keep pressing tab. Wasted my spell. Oh, it wasn't actually a waste. Okay. That awkward moment when you randomly, accidentally put a spell in the middle of nowhere and it hits a beast. Right now I'm having trouble in this area because the enemies are resistant to white. And even more resistant to blue. If you start Geomancer, the first act would be super easy because most creatures would be green and they would be weak to green stuff. You can see it when you go to your guide. You're gonna see what creatures are weak against and strong against in every mission you start. But yeah, paywalling classes behind wood boxes. It couldn't get any more scummy than this. Instead of giving you a fixed price for the quest and knowing you pay this and you get the quest, having to put it under a wood box in 2021 is just a joke. I hope that they would change it from the closed beta and the Dimir Assassin would not be behind the wood box. Good work to Wales. It's like paying Fortnite, the PV game, where you have to buy wood boxes to get some things. Pretty shitty. This spell is amazing, this one. Just look at the damage it's doing inside. The mission's done.
I see warm air rising from the heat of the flames.
You can see the AoE I get early in the game from this class. Have you scored the game? This game is not released. Why would I score a game that's in beta? That's a douchebag move, to score a game that's in beta. If anyone makes a review for this game, then they should have themselves checked. That's equivalent to doing a review on an early access game. Impressions? Sure. Impressions where you sum up what's wrong and what's not, what's good about the game. Sure, but giving it a score and calling it a review would be wrong. Impressions is fine. You can say, hey, I played the game, I think this and this about the game, I think this could use some work, so on. Okay, but it shouldn't be an official review until the game has 1.0 launch. This is a soft launch, open beta. And it's like, as I said, reviewing a game during early access on Steam. It's a bad move. It's a douchebag move. It is a douchebag move as the cash shop in the game. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't wanna give it a score. But if I were to give a score to an early access game like this, 50-60% is not bad. So there's like room for improvements, and it's a big room. It's a big room for improvements for this game. But yeah, I'm not gonna make a review or whatever. Impressions is as good as it gets in terms of what you could get from me. I'm gonna try and do some content that's helpful for newbies, hints, tips, spells that are good to invest into early, things like that. Go. Okay, there we go. Is this done? 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, 40 seconds of defending. Come on, game.
Rising from the hedron of flames.
Okay, nice. Fox was asking if there's a giveaway earlier. No, there is no giveaway on my channel. I won my key. Well, I was given the key from one of my viewers who won it in a giveaway himself. I won a key yesterday in Discord, but this key, I activated it. It said successfully activated. It was in my inventory of activated products. And then when I tried to play the game earlier today, it was not active. So, yeah. How does this happen? The music, I think I might have turned it off. I'm gonna check. I probably turned it off because I'm not sure if it's copyrighted, and I don't want to get problems by playing a game and having copyright strikes or claims on my YouTube because someone claimed the music. I doubt that's the case for this game. Oh no, there is music, it's just not in this mission. Because in the login screen I had the music. Oh, we shouldn't be here. We should go to the next hedron. There's 9 seconds, never mind. Let's go get our rewards from the NPC.
The hedrons are silent. Come, speak with me.
Okay, let's keep going with the mission. I probably won't be in the team anymore. I'm gonna be rushing through the story because I've done it. It's nothing too fancy. It's patching. Patched files, okay. And this is something they really need to improve. It's hard to fast travel when there's another player on the same waypoint or whatever you want to call it.
Wilderman and the hedrons are safe. Take and please.
What's my next quest? Investigate the oven hostility. So for the wood boxes, is that the only way to get another class behind that? No, only for one class. You have 5 starting classes: Sacntifier, Beast Caller, Mind Mage, Geomancer, Necromancer. Those classes you can craft or you can buy without a wood box. So you can buy them with Zen for like close to 20 something bucks if you want per class, or you can craft them, and obviously crafting them is the better way, those classes. Which gives you an armor pack and the class itself. Obviously, it's pointless to do it that way. But you can craft it from your building, from your structures. You're gonna see soon. I'm gonna unlock the meditation realm, and over there you're gonna see something called arcane. No, not arcane library. Actually, it is Arcane Library, I think, or something like that. I forgot the name. Mystical Study, maybe? I think it's Mystical Study. Arcane Library was the old name.
Can tame a Felidar. I can too. Just watch. Here is one. Now watch me. Oh no! Help!
And this is the equivalent of Wood Goblin. Every different map, different overworld has a different mana type. This one is green, and there's those wisps, and those wisps enchant nearby enemies, and if you kill the enemy you get extra mana of that type. And if you kill the wisp itself, it drops a bunch of that mana, and the wisp gets invulnerable every few seconds. Banksy says, is it any good? Well, it is a bit good, and I have to hydrate. I cannot give my pet a petting, because he's far.
One of those elves will itch, and she is certain.
A lot of teleporting, as I mentioned. We're gonna be teleporting back and forth, this place, that place. But yeah, tomorrow I'm uploading overview of the classes, and I'm uploading a guide about the meditation realm. I'm gonna record some footage today to use as background of my voiceover. I've already voiced over and I've written the text guides. I just need to take some footage from those things, from my meditation realm, to slap it on top of my voiceovers. So tomorrow, after the game launches, there will be 6 types of content. A guide for the meditation realm, class showcase for every class, so 5 class showcases, and eventually I'm gonna start making more content as time comes, as I progress further. I can't upgrade yet. Come on, come on. Oh wow, I was being attacked. Well, while I'm waiting for my matchmaking, I'm gonna go and unlock some waypoints. Never mind. Well, it's a free-to-play game. I think the best thing is to just play it yourself and decide for yourself. The thing you can lose is your time, and I know time is the most precious thing because you can never get your time back in a game or anywhere. But yeah, you're gonna lose some time and you're gonna fragment your SSD or HDD wherever you install the game, and that's the only thing you lose by playing the game when it's free to play. So yeah, I think it's better to, instead of asking me or other streamers, to just install it and play it yourself if you have some room. It's like 15-20 gigabytes, it's not too big, so definitely worth. Oh, I'm gonna skip some stuff, I'm gonna keep going.
I see some supplies there. It looks like they're shielded though. Redirecting ley line energy with the Hedrons should bring down the defenses.
Divide and conquer is the better way to do those missions. So one player is attacking one Hedron, the other one could do another Hedron.
Maybe that worked a bit too well.
Yeah, let's see what's happening.
They left behind a message orb at that camp. There's a clue as to what's going on.
I hear your concerns, my disciple, but I will not be challenged. I will not allow Theta Adele's childish upstarts to
keep,
threaten me
moving.
or my...
A message from Noyan Dar to one of his followers? He and Theta Adele have been rivals for a long time. What's going on here? Oh, I recognize the enchantment on this water. Make sure not to stand in it. Or...
Going.
Oh, they really don't want us to follow them. We should be able to use these Hedrons to overcharge that barrier. Pieces of shattered Hedron are blocking the redirected ley line energy.
I think there was one more thing. Oh no, it's this thing. Okay, let's keep going. You're probably noticing I'm rushing a bit. Maybe my teammate is here for the story. Dink Duitan says, the game looks okay, I wonder how the gear system works. Do we have cool gear? Yes, you do have gear, and every item you equip unlocks, every item you get unlocks a cosmetic. So you can put the cosmetic you want while wearing other items that look differently. So that's pretty nice. You do have items and you can upgrade those items and you can change some affixes on those items. So there's built-in affixes and affixes you can change. And as you kill enemies, you can get items.
Just tell us what
The most important thing is the deck. The deck is priority number 1. Priority number 2 is your items and the artifacts. And priority number 3 should be the class and the trade setup. So don't think too much about your class. If you don't like it, you can always change it on the same hero without leveling up a new hero. And you can switch between one class and the other all the time as long as you craft a new class. And crafting a new class is not that expensive. Probably grinding for less than a week would allow you to craft a new class. Maybe even in a day or two you might be able to get enough to craft a new class. So let's say it takes you 2 days of playing to get one class maxed out, and you should have enough resources to get the next one crafted. By the time you're done maxing out one of the heroes. Oh shit, he moved. Can't wait to get my mana search.
I have never seen Noyan Dar's followers so extreme. Maybe thought Adele is just trying to stop whatever they're trying to do.
Let's keep going. Can everyone play this game now? Tomorrow. Everyone can play this game tomorrow, Kurjate or Kurhade. Not sure how to pronounce this. But yeah, today, if you want to play the game today, you have to go to another streamer's channel. You can go on Twitch under Magic Legends and look for streamers that say in their title they're giving away keys. Keep in mind there's people scamming and lying that they're giving away keys and throwing keys in the chat that are fake. So maybe I'm gonna give you a link in a moment with the official list, I guess, or at least some of the official streamers there. Just a moment. So those are trusted streamers. And Kaligoat is another one. I'm not sure if he still has some keys left. But capital K-A-L-I, then Goat with capital G, one word on Twitch.
Then you should want to see Noyan Dar stopped at all costs.
What's this mission? And there's some interesting effects with some of the gear you can have. Some interesting builds you can make with gear. I've not gotten very strong gear during the closed beta.
Tell me you sought an audience with me, outsider. So tell me, why are you here?
But there's mythic gear as well. I've only gotten white and blue gear, or white and green. I forgot what was the one after white. But the orange gear would take a while to get. For a week of playing, several hours every day, and during the closed beta, I couldn't get some mythic items. But my RNG work is terrible in games like those.
They put up another barrier. Let's align the Hedrons and overpower it with ley line energy.
Keep going. Henki, I never had keys, by the way, Henki. I never had keys, so I'm not the person to ask for keys, unfortunately.
They're here. Protect the cargo.
If you're here for keys, that's not the place, sadly. If you're here for information about the game from someone who played the closed beta, and information about which spells I think are decent to level up early, and all sorts of things, feel free to ask questions, and I'm gonna try to provide as much information as I can.
I've never seen anything remotely like them before.
Unfortunately, all the endgame is recycled. This game has no original endgame. The endgame in this game is a Division 2 style, recycled missions from the story. You're repeating the missions from the story. That's the endgame in this game. It's not bad, but it's gonna get boring very quickly. So if you like Division 2 style missions, endgame, that's your game.
Here, outsider. These orbs will heal you.
Is he vulnerable now?
You've taken down Noyandar's shield.
Where this? Okay. Okay, nice. I managed to chain the enemies inside his AoE field. Pretty decent. Come on, come on. Can't wait to be able to upgrade my spells.
Prisoner, if you will. But first, do me the courtesy of hearing my words.
There are some spells I really want to upgrade already. Now let's see. Heavenly Assault is my top priority for upgrades right now. See, I don't like this. How it's showing the player on top of the waypoint. And I click and it clicks the player window rather than waypoint stuff. Let's see. Can I upgrade my spells finally? Still can't. Interesting.
It is annoying.
I should be able to upgrade spells here. There we go. Wait, what? Is someone fighting? Maybe someone is fighting nearby and that disables the upgrade function. It's just...
I tire of this also.
It's a bug, I think. I think it's a bug that doesn't let you. The bug I think is the one that shows you the upgrade unlocked where you can't, because you can't click it. I think it's too early in the game to be able to click this. You haven't even started getting power. It's too early to start doing skirmishes. I would avoid skirmishes until later on and rush the story. Now I need to unlock my fourth spell. Spell slot. I guess soon. At level 6 I get my spark power. I'm not in combat anymore. There we go, finally.
I know you are following me. Bad idea. Take the lens. I have all I need from it.
At least the game's telling us to unlock the fast travel points, at least. Before you teleport. Let's go teleport. Shit, no. But yeah, normally you would be able to upgrade spells if you're in this place. You don't have to be in your own base to upgrade them, but maybe it's too early in the game to start upgrading. If I could upgrade this early, maybe I would be wrecking, destroying the content. That's why. When can we play it on console? After the game launches. We don't know when the game will launch. Probably by the end of the year we would see the game launching officially. But yeah, there's time until then. I'm wondering what act I can reach today before I stop streaming. Probably act 3 at best. But I'm gonna keep playing after my stream is over. Keep rushing, keep pushing. Although tomorrow I will be streaming early in the morning. I would start streaming earlier than usual. And tomorrow I would also be playing Torchlight 3's new hero, not streaming because I can't, on a private server. They're giving us access to test it, to give feedback, to report bugs, starting tomorrow. And I probably would be able to give you some vague impressions of the new Torchlight hero, the Cursed Captain. The Cursed Captain is the new hero. It's like a pirate with mid-range. Pirate that uses two-handed cannons. With mid-range combat as the focus. And they want us to test it. We're probably gonna be doing 3-4 weeks of testing before they add it to the public test realm. And I'm gonna try and provide them with as much feedback as I can. And that means there's gonna be time where I'm playing, where I'm not streaming. In order to do this, So it's gonna be difficult juggling this game and then testing the Torchlight new hero and giving feedback, but it needs to be done. And there's gonna be some sleepless nights from the looks of it. Well, they're not abandoning the game. They still want to do what they intended to do. At least for the time being, we know there's more stuff for them to do in the game. Wait, is it this mission? Oh, it's surface tensions. Oh, for this mission it's best to split and control 3 points. I'm gonna go and control a point myself, if it's the mission, I think. Maybe they reworked it. There used to be like 6-7 points and you could control them. And the enemies would keep invading. No, wrong. But man, I'm so used to tap being my. I'm gonna have to change it and replace my tap and M buttons, because M is my overlay map, not tap. So we have to just keep controlling points for another 7 minutes and a half. And 1 person per point is the way to go here, so you can get more points and more rewards. Thankfully this mission can be soloed. It's not like the enemies will win. If you can control all points at the same time, because the enemies don't get points and you're not competing with them. Was that the kicker? Well, I pressed and held, but I had to release. Level 5, nice. Someone is coming my way. Find a different place. It's pointless to stay in the same place, as I said. Maybe 1 person can be roaming and clearing each one once, because they've changed a bit how this mission works. Before I could see how many points they control and how many points I control. Here, unless you unlock the point, they don't start attacking it, I guess, this time around. So thankfully they've reworked this mission to make it a little better. And you don't see how many points they're controlling. But yeah, I'd rather keep this occupied so we gain points from it. See, the other ones, they're not clearing the... cleansing the corruption or whatever. I still haven't started dropping items, only spell pages and stuff for now. Okay, activated. Forest clearing code. Right now my DPS is not as good as I want it to be, but again it's gonna take a while until I start upgrading and getting the spells I want. I really need some blue spells, specifically Phantasmagoria. I really want Phantasmagoria and maybe Icicle. Why are we standing in the same place though? I can try and go to a different place. Okay, they're going to a different place. Oh, this guy's staying here. I can go to another one. I can go to the middle. We've got 2 minutes 20 seconds left. Wait, where was the middle? I can't see. This map needs more contrast. I can't see the way. It's here. Oh, there's some gold I haven't collected. I think at the end it collects all the unlooted items. Oh, I just unlocked the ring and some armor for costumes and stuff. I think in the end, if there's unlooted gear, the game loots it for you. I can't confirm or deny this though. So, kind of need to experiment with that. But yeah, I've got too many creatures and not enough damage in this setup right now. Rincio says, okay, not Rincio, so they not abandon, okay. Is it a lot pay to win elements in the game right now? Well, only if you care about PvP. As I mentioned many times, the main problem is not the pay to win unless you're doing PvP. If you're a PvP player, okay, there is pay to win. There is no competitive PvE in the game. This is not Diablo 3 or Path of Exile where you're competing in PvE for now. But the problems are the daily logging zombie mechanics, where they're forcing you to log in every day if you want to progress, and you can't catch up. You can't do 5-6 days of work the progress in a single day by spending more time. You kind of need to grind it out at once. You kind of can't grind it out at once. You have to log in consecutively and so on. Well, it doesn't have to be consecutive, but you still have to log in every day if you want to get that one reputation level for that one region, for every region even. And you still have to log in every day for the battle pass dailies. and then the weekly. And unless they add more ways to obtain Battle Pass XP and Reputation XP, we're stuck to dailies, and that's lazy bad design, where it's just not right. It doesn't feel right. I should be able to get regional reputation if I do missions and skirmishes and overworld stuff, world bosses, etc. in that mission. So, in that region, I mean, not mission. Defeat the Merfolk champion. Okay, they've summoned a champion. I didn't realize. Bandit. That guy. Or maybe he has teleportation. It has flash. I think that's it for teleporting in. I really need my gear that gives me movement speed, that gives me swiftness when I use my utility. It feels so weird when I don't have this. Okay, time to teleport and turn in. Few more quests left of this region, and then is the next region. Level 6, I just unlocked my spark power. And I'm gonna look into the items I've looted, see if I can switch some items around.
Word travels quickly. Tensions continue.
Zendikar, you must.
Oh, White Piercer Angel, nice. I really wanted this one. I can't modify my deck. What sorts of bullshittery is this? I guess we need to complete the... Oh, it's already in the deck? Thanks for telling me. I didn't realize it was there. So it got added. Oh, so I have 12 spells. I have 12 spells exactly. I can't remove one at another one. Well, that's good. Yeah. I know. So I've got one of each. Oh no, 2 boots. Primary potency. Q at least 1 4 with your utility. Chance if you gain shield equal. No, I don't want this. I want this one. Utility potency, control resist, secondary potency, white mana resist. Activate your utility, create elemental token with greater swiftness. Activate your secondary, your weakest creature, no. Well, I'm not gonna upgrade those for sure, they're not worth upgrading yet. Oh, let's check my store. My battle pass stuff. I completed the quest. I didn't get enough XP to get one battle pass level even today. Okay, let's keep moving. I really want this, but I guess later. Why you chose white deck? Because I want white and blue. White and blue have some very good nukes, and there's some healing from the white deck to keep me alive and my teammates. And there's some creatures that do nuke on summon. I love nuke on summon stuff. There's a lot of things about... I don't want white, I want white and blue. But it's gonna take a while until I start getting spells from a different color. I think I need to complete this one, this act, and then it's gonna start dropping other stuff in the next act, if I'm not mistaken. And as I mentioned, look at how many missions with Hedrons. Hedron this, Hedron that. There was supposed to be a Hedron here. Wait. it was leading me to the wrong place. And there's two more places where we need to go. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna get all the fast travels and then push my story once I have all the fast travels ready. I think it's better to do it that way. One's done. So yeah, once I get those things on the way, whatever is left to pick up as a fast travel, I'm gonna go get it. Maybe I'm gonna ignore the ones in the middle. But yeah, I gotta get rid of some creatures in this deck. And the next act is Benalia, which is the white creatures, angels, stuff like that, and there's also zombies, black creatures. So interesting region, and it's gonna be dropping a lot of white spells there. Maybe, hopefully, drop some blue stuff. The white piercer has a very nice ability. She does every few seconds with damage. It's like a nuke of her own. Okay, this one's done. What I think so far, well, what I told before, the combat is great, the deck building is great. I just don't like the daily walk-in zombie mechanics. That's what I don't like. I don't PvP, so the pay to win doesn't bother me, and even with the pay to win, eventually everything evens out. If you grind enough, eventually you're gonna reach enough power as people who paid. Although they would have advantage in the first 2, 3, 4 weeks before people manage to max out their decks. But then if you get a new spell that you were missing for your build that's stronger and makes you stronger, you obviously would need to grind again to level up that one. I think PvP needs to be separated. So let's say PvE, okay, you need to upgrade the spells, but for PvP you should have every single spell unlocked, and every single spell should be max level for PvP, or level 1 without the ability to upgrade for balances, depending. And that way there would be no pay to win if they make it that way, where the PvP is separated, and you have access to every single spell for PvP purposes, but you can't use those spells in PvE. I don't PvP, so I don't care about that, but the daily walking rewards are pissing me off a lot in the way how they're designed. And the wood boxes for the assassin class is a big no-no. Paywalling behind a wood box a new class instead of giving it a fixed price, 10, 15, $5, $7, whatever they think is right. Let people buy it without having to rely on RNG and fucking wood boxes. Who does that in 2021? Wood boxes to paywall a new class. It's preposterous. I mean, it's I've never seen such greed. This game for me will be a thriller, but I would be making seriously content. I would be making a lot of content for this game, but I can't see myself playing this game when there's games like Outriders coming in a week, in 8 days or so. I mean, I would play it. I would be logging in, I would be covering new updates, I would be messing around every now and then, teaming up with my community and stuff like that. But it's not gonna be a main game of mine. It's gonna be one of my main games, but it's not gonna be the game I play the most. Because I've got Torchlight 3, I've got Outriders, every now and then maybe Chaosbane would be getting updates, maybe they abandoned Chaosbane, we'll see. And if Echtra starts making a new game and needs people helping them with testing, I wouldn't mind helping them test whatever new game they make, because I enjoyed working with Echtra so far. With Torchlight 3, I enjoy how they're treating the community. So we'll see. Let's start fighting some things while I'm waiting for my queue. There are no skirmishes nearby. I'm in a bad spot right now. Well, while I'm waiting for my queue, I'm gonna teleport and get some waypoints. Walking across behind wood boxes is just greed. It's nothing more than people being greedy, unreasonably greedy. And this bug, I can't accept the match. I can't move. I can't accept this match. Okay. Finally. Thankfully, I know how to work around bugs. But it wasn't letting me click until I went to guide.
Good, you have come. Come, my friend. Let us save Zendikar.
Let us save
Is that
Zendikar.
Prada ahead? Perhaps we can resolve this quickly.
The same guy, Lily from Jojo and Zack.
Please hear me. This ritual will...
I know who you are. If you want to save Tazim, join me. Otherwise,
This corrupted Hedron is sustaining that wall of water.
Such cringe-worthy voice
Should
acting.
bring down the wall. Another water wall. She is trying to slow us down.
Some of the voice acting of this game is so cringeworthy. It seems like they cheaped out on hiring
Still slow you down.
voice actors, voiceover actors, especially in
There
Shift.
you are.
You're gonna
Come
see
to
some.
assist
You're
me in
gonna
bringing
hear
about
some
the renewal
interesting
of Tazim.
goblin lines.
Thada truly
And then
believes she's
in the
doing
next
right
act,
thing.
there's the Cabal
Does she not
Knight. I
know
wonder
the
if they
danger
change
she
this.
is unleashing
Maybe
on
it's just
Tazim?
placeholder voice
We need
acting
not be
in
enemies,
some of
Nissa.
those.
Join me.
Some of the voice acting just doesn't fit the thing I'm seeing. The NPC that I'm seeing talking doesn't seem to fit. It seems so out of place, especially with the merfolk and some other things.
Those elementals are shielding the Hedron. We will have to deal with them first. Very well done. I will realign the Hedron. Keep the enemy occupied.
Come on, I want to upgrade my
I'm under
spells. I hope it lets me upgrade my spells soon. Seems they've improved the drop rates in terms of gear though, because I already got one blue item in the last mission, and I was full white for a very long time in the closed area. Some porn level of voice acting. I've never heard this, but okay.
We must align the smaller Hedrons to destroy that shield.
It's as if just reading from a book. Without actually being in character. It's kind of like how I read text when I play games. I don't try to be in character. I just read it.
Keep the enemy away while I realign the Hedron.
Chain them. Third letter says, "Oh, them people." Directly said, truth be told, we needed a new game like this. Oh yeah, we definitely need a new game like this, and that's why this game is good right now, because it's unique. It's unique. It's fast-paced, nice combat with some randomness to it, an element of surprise.
I have restored the proper flow.
So people needed this game
But one more
right
is
now.
our intention.
Okay, they've improved the drop rates of things, I think, of items. I'm getting less spell pages, more items now, more artifacts. which I think spell pages are more important than items and artifacts, to be honest. But you still get a lot of power by upgrading artifacts and stuff. Okay, let's keep moving. You still get a lot of power while you do this. A lot of hero score, gear score, and gear score increases your damage and HP. The higher your gear score, the higher the multiplier. It's X point Y, where X and Y are obviously numbers, and there's a decimal. And yeah, based on your gear score, this grows.
This season will be difficult. Keep them away while I try to realign it. I cannot concentrate. I need your help.
Have we got a Necromancer in the team? Necros are very underwhelming in the early levels of leveling a Necro. It was the most underwhelming of all the classes I tried as a class, but it has a very nice synergy for sorcery damage, for nuke builds. Very good synergy for nuke builds.
Will take more time than we have right now. Quickly, we must stop Sada.
But some other classes have just instead of 500, 250 sorcery damage potency, and that's not so bad. Is it laggy? Not as much as close beta. I already did Dark Wield. I already did, because I think it's only fair to at least give them a battle pass worth of support for making the game. It kind of feels bad if I just played for free, because I know I will be spending more time in the game to make it worth at least giving them those $10. You're thinking of Planeswalker bundle and Battle Pass? Well, I don't have a job. Streaming and content creation is my only source of income, so I can't afford to buy the bundle. And especially now that I'm saving up for a new GPU, I'm kind of... I mean, I didn't even want to spend much money, but I spent a lot of money this month on random little games and things. So yeah, for me it's a bit, kind of I'm frugal when it comes to spending on games and stuff right now.
I will focus on shutting it down.
Right now.
But I need you to handle whatever else comes our way.
This is my ultimate. It's healing and doing damage. Okay, it's not regenerating. It's the root phase, the crowd control phase. And now my ultimate is gonna get wasted.
Many thanks, my
Endgame deck
friend.
building is gonna
I
be
could not-
fun. Sure, it will be. It definitely will be. But yeah, I like it more than the Quo's beta in terms of performance, but I'm afraid to open my FPS monitor. I even made the settings on the lowest possible, just to be safe in terms of performance. Okay, they've reworked this. They have reworked this. Just a moment, I'm taking a screenshot here. I'm taking a screenshot.
Right again.
So this is your base of operations,
You know, I think
where you
there's
have
more
various
to interact
structures
with
to various workstations. Okay, they've reworked it, made it better. I'm gonna be making a guide for this. I'm gonna be making a guide about this. Tomorrow I already have the voiceover ready. Just need to add some footage on top of what I'm talking about, so chromatic sorcery potency. Uruk guy says, I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs and at night I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks. Put me to sleep. I would love a key. It would make my day. Well, I don't have keys. I haven't been given keys, so I'm not the this is not the place where you should be for keys. They didn't give me keys. I got my key from one of my viewers while we were in the chat of another streamer. Kali Goat, you might want to go and check him out. Primary potency. I'm not making a primary build. Health regen, blue mana resist, red mana resist, black mana resist. Utility recharge speed. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much. Incoming healing potency, health regen, red mana resist, primary potency. For now, let's keep the other one because it's a higher score. Secondary green mana, blue mana, resist primary potency. I mean, that's a little bit better, I think. Primary, secondary, white mana. Give this one for utility. Utility potency, no. This one's better. So, utility recharge. I want utility recharge. Red mana, green mana. Red mana resist. Activate your utility. Okay, for now I'm gonna go like this. I'm not gonna upgrade any of those. It doesn't seem feasible for me to upgrade those. Wait, where were the spells? Okay, I can finally upgrade spells. And yet, it doesn't let me.
I'm sure there's more we can do here, but...
Yeah, I already was at the artifacts. I still can't upgrade spells. What's wrong with this? I can upgrade this one, but I can... Oh, no spell pages. I was wondering what I was forgetting. Well, this one's rank 2. They changed the dummies. So yeah, you've got different workstations, and I'm gonna have to build those later and unlock them. Let's try out to Sanctum. And then after that move on to Benalia. And I also love that you can freely change your hero class, and you can transmog the gear freely. That's pretty nice. With the tailor system you can just put whatever skin you want. In fact, I'm gonna open it in a moment to see what skins I've unlocked already. Where was it? I think there was... I forgot how to access it. Was there a NPC? I'm pretty sure there wasn't an NPC and I could just do it.
My friend. Greetings, my friend. Ah, even fashion.
There we go, the tailor. That's the tailor. Oh, and they've added a quest to talk to the consignment broker. Nice.
Welcome to Sanctum. How can I help you today?
if only people were giving me... See, people are already selling Dimir Assassin. No, they're not selling it, but the minimum price is 10 million gold to buy the Dimir Assassin pack. This is just ridiculously high to buy the fucking wood box. Yeah, GG. No one is selling. I don't have 12 pages. I'm not gonna go stun to win. Probably gonna keep this guy for now. Okay.
We have many things to trade.
Seriously? You can body block people, and this is bullshit. They can body block me and I can't move. Who the hell thought this would be a good idea? Oh no. Oh no, man. This is just... Oh boy. GG.
Greetings, my friend. I did suppose
Welcome to griefing. Obviously I can teleport and ignore this. Where did the tailor go? Fuck the tower. I'm gonna change my skins later. Why is it telling me to go here when I don't see my mission? Wait, what's my quest? Planeswalk? Oh, okay. I just need to go there, and from there I'm gonna travel, I think. Wooka is asking how do you upgrade forest, mountain, swamp, etc. You craft it. You craft those with mana and other things. You need certain resources. You need mana of every type. And once you get the mana of every type, that's how you do it.
Roll sent you enough. You must be connect.
And you also have to pay some other things like gold. So it's gold and mana. That's what you need. Gold and mana. Unless they added some other things to buy. Ice Fox says, so how's the game? Well, it's okay. It's okay. They're just annoying daily login zombie mechanics. That hopefully they rework before the game launches. For an open beta, it's okay. They seem to have improved the drop rates of items and artifacts compared to spell pages. They've improved the meditation realm as well. Improved, at least all the things are nearby. You don't have to travel around much to access them, and that's nice. They put things closer. They reduce the amount of walking left and right to get to a certain workstation, which is nice.
I did see that. Yeah, if you feel in.
Okay, let's go into that shattered reliquary. In those shattered reliquaries, so basically once you control a tower, every overworld has 3 towers. If you control a tower, the nearby zones around that tower would grant you some sort of radar that starts doing pew 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 when you get closer or further from a portal to this place. And in this place you're gonna have to reach the end. There's gonna be someone like this guy guarding a door. You have to beat him, and then through that door you can get some artifact related materials to upgrade artifacts. Tubilaf says hi. Welcome Tubilaf. Welcome to my channel, to the structure. Not interact while in combat. I know. I'm not in combat anymore. Oh, there was this little dude there. And you get these uncommon relic artifact fragments and so on. Those fragments are needed to upgrade artifacts, and there should be a portal to exit. But they're telling me to planeswalk. Okay. What are the recommended system specs? Oh, I'm not quite sure where this was written, but let me check. I don't know where they are. What GPU and stuff have you got? It should be somewhere on their website, but I'm really not sure where exactly there. Let's go about. I'm just gonna Google it. Magic. Magic Legends specs. Okay, I'm gonna give you the official link. Over here, if you go on the site, it says system requirements, Windows, Epic Games. You can click on the plus, and it's gonna show you a drop down where you see the specs. So it's on your left side, on the link I gave you. Just a moment. It fucked up my resolution and settings. What happened with the window? Shit, the window. No? Man, it's weird. Well, yeah, there is a lot of FPS drop, but this is a beta. Wosen was a fully launched game. This game is still in beta, so FPS drops are to be expected in a fucking beta. It's not a launched game like Wosen. Although whether they would fix it before launch remains to be seen. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Ritkitu, if you go to some of the other streamers, they give away keys. Some of them give 10 keys every hour, but some of them give them at the start. Some people probably already gave away all their keys, but there were a bunch of streamers that were given 100 keys each. How they're giving the keys away, it's entirely up to the streamers. I can try and give you a link with a list of the streamers. Some of them, that's not all of them, but some of them are there. I know only about Twitch streamers doing that. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I wasn't given keys. I actually got my key from a viewer. We were in the same chat of the same streamer.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
Well, it didn't post the link on Twitch. There we go. It only posted it on YouTube. And the FPS drop in this one is even worse. In this zone. But they've improved it. They've improved it. I'm seeing some improvements. But performance is a constant. It's a constant thing. A constant. What should I say? Struggle for developers. Look at that FPS drop. It probably dropped to like 10 right now.
Go on, let them through.
To just watch me play and play tomorrow. Yeah, I guess so. Well, thanks for watching here. It means a lot to me, for you guys being here in my stream. Wait. Okay, it was here. I can't wait to get an item where using my utility gives me movement speed. keep going. And thanks Tubi for the follow. Welcome to the Struck Club. Again, appreciate it. Nice having you here.
By Sarah's
Enjoy your
breath.
stay. Oh, Sky's
Are
here.
you the backup? Down at the promise?
Doesn't like getting hooked. This cutie pie. Sky? He doesn't like getting held. I think he wants some food. Let's give him some food. Just a moment. No, not there. Not there. Here. Just a moment. I'm gonna go and give him some food. You wanna see him eat? Let's give him food over here where you can see him. Maybe. I'm not sure if you can see him. I've moved the camera so it's gonna be hard to see him, but come Sky, come here. Yeah, let's have him eat a bit. I'm gonna move the camera a little. And I'm gonna go put the food away. Okay, almost ready. Should I do a piece break? Actually, let me do a piece break quickly. I'm gonna go quickly take a piece. Just a moment. Need to plug my headset. And almost ready. I wanna monitor my stream here because there's some delay. I think I wanna check how the delay is. Yeah, that should help me monitor. Okay, let's keep doing that mission. Sorry for that. I've been I've been a few hours without a break, so a quick piece break was kind of needed. Let's do that mission. Are there gonna be people in this zone? 2 people out of 3, okay. Bit by bit. While I wait, I might check if there's a spell ready for upgrade. Not yet. Oh, glint. Let's check glint instead of healing recall, maybe. Instead of this. I've never seen this. Oh, my headset, just a moment, my headset switched off. And I'm not hearing anything. When I went to the toilet, it went out of range. I'm probably gonna need to switch off my my voice meter and task it. Just a moment. Voice meter and task. Where is it? Okay, we should be fine now. I was just my headset switches off when it goes too far from my Wi-Fi range of the receiver, which is on my desk. Oh, they've already started the mission.
A priestess named Whisper is leading this attack.
Oh, the FPS dropped.
They say
The
she can
FPS
pull blood
dropped.
from your body, but that's not. There's some sort of vile artifact near the well up ahead. We
Playing
have to
on
stop
wall
them.
doesn't help with this. So this is just as it was in the crossbow. Okay.
Stop him! Don't let him touch that pillar!
This spell is very nice, the one he used as a black spell.
They're using those pillars to turn their cultists into monsters. I will
Oh
not
man,
let this
the
stand.
FPS drops.
Curse the Cabal.
Does
They turn
black
our
deck
friends
have
and
good
family
spells?
into
Every deck
mindless
has
soldiers
good
for their
spells.
army.
Every deck has good spells worth using. And keep in mind, I don't know every single spell. There's a lot of spells I don't know of.
They have disturbed the grave of Harold Capuchin. But why?
If you wanna rush through, Geomancer and Mind Mage are the best choices if you wanna speed through. They have a utility skill that gives them a lot of good mobility. So they're the better choices for starter classes if you wanna rush through the story and just skip stuff like we're doing right now.
More of those pillars. Sarah, save us.
Look at this FPS drop, oh boy. And this is not FPS drops due to streaming.
Cry to your
Even if I wasn't
trolls
streaming,
of
it would be like
this
that.
town and its dead are
But again, it's a
ours.
beta, so performance problems, bugs are to be
These
expected.
pitiful creatures.
And the Beast Cover has spin to win ultimate, but it's his ultimate that is the spin to win. So you can't spam it all the time. Yeah, it's gonna come for PS4 and Xbox One, and the new platforms I think as well. But when it launches, for now it's only Epic Store and Arc Launcher. For now. Man, my damage is so low right now. I chose Sacntifier because of the healing I can get with Sacntifier and because of the range on the basic primary attacks and stuff. I need Phantasmagoria from the blue deck, from the blue spells. Someone got lucky with for a movement speed item. If only I had a swiftness item. That's my favorite items. Items that give me swiftness when I use my utility skill. It's the biggest quality of life for me. Oh, the FPS drop. The FPS drop. This FPS drop. I'm pretty sure it's not due to FPS, due to streaming, because I've played the closed. I've played the closed. Shit! I accidentally used my ultimate. I should rebind it. Space is not where it should be. It shouldn't be on my space bar. Space bar is for my mobility. I'm gonna replace them. I'm gonna put my E on spacebar, my R on E, and my spacebar on R. I'm just too used to it that way. This mission much longer than it used to be before. Unnecessarily long. Oh no, wrong button.
Straight through my army of the dead, and now you are too late. Your blood is mine.
Oh shit, I wasted this when it was immune.
I have what I came for. The mighty Cavish and bloodline shall fall!
Okay. Planes walking. Now we should be in the city, I think. In the starting town of Benalia. In the overworld. And this is where they're gonna introduce us to overworld escalation. Thaumaturge helm, activate your utility control rating. Greater snare, health regen rating. R becomes E. E becomes space. Spark power becomes R.
Greetings, traveler. Ah, Sarah heard.
Thank you for being here, traveler.
Let's keep moving. High Cleric Ava in Fort Merrick. Oh, it's here. Oh, that's the tower, by the way. And this is how you can transmog certain things, change how the hero looks. Certain things you have to unlock, you have to find them. Bodywear, undershirts, armwear, gloves, pants, footwear. You can change all sorts of things. You can save the outfit. And there was also a place where you choose colors here. For everything you can choose the color. So this and this. And you can choose the color for this and this. I think it's done. It's how do I exit this? Okay, enough of that. But yeah, you can see you can, as long as you have found the piece of equipment, it unlocks as a.
Sarah's light upon all the village.
It unlocks as a usable cosmetic.
Sarah be with you.
And that's very good the way they're handling this. Sky, still hungry? Yeah, have some more. Okay, let's secure Farmer Lider Oaten food stores in Thorsten Plains. Starting with that one. You know what I like doing? I like getting all the waypoints first. When I go into a new zone. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run around, get this, then get all the waypoints and then start doing my missions. Maybe I'm wasting time doing it that way, but I love doing it that way. Oh no, I keep pressing tab instead of M. So see how it's telling me there's a reliquary nearby, and the closer you get, the more rings you would see here. I'm not gonna get debated and waste time doing reliquaries. For now I don't need this as much because I don't have artifacts worth upgrading. There's a bug, this shouldn't be there. I wanna get there. How's the FPS? As expected, terrible. In some places, not everywhere. There are just some places that need more optimizing. Specific places just need to get optimized. See, this is what I was talking about, a wisp. And it keeps dropping mana, and every creature that gets in contact with it gets enchanted to drop that mana of the same type. And that mana you need to upgrade your buildings. I'm not gonna waste time doing it now. I'm gonna do my own thing the way I wanted to. And the higher you go, the better that reward goes. So next I wanna go unlock this. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna get all the waypoints and then start doing my mission. You see how I'm getting closer? This starts pew pew pewing. Now I'm getting further, so it was somewhere around there where the reliquary was. And we're getting next to a reliquary, and if you reach that reliquary, it's gonna open a portal. And you can only see the reliquary compass working if you have control of the nearby tower. And there's 3 towers. One tower here. So there's one tower here that we don't control. A tower here we don't control. And somewhere near, I think it's over there, there's a tower. I guess it's not letting us see it now. And mythic encounters are basically slightly stronger champion enemies that spawn on the map, and you would be able to see where they are. So the mythic encounter right now is... man... it's over here somewhere, so... either here or here or here. It's probably over here. Because I know some of the spaces, places where they can spawn already. Okay, this fast travel we've got.
Cabal
Let's move on to the next.
The Seren relic. It must be purified.
This is another player over there, as you see. And there's Q stealing in this game, by the way. If you're not in a team and someone wast hits or does more damage to an enemy, they're gonna get the wood, you're not gonna get anything. It's not like Guild Wars 2, where even if you hit the enemy once, you're gonna get your own wood for it. Unfortunately, they're doing it that way. That's not a nice way to do it in a game like that, where you have open world and randoms doing the same content. And this planar instability, when the planar instability is full, every zone has a place where a portal appears, and then there's an echo, which would spawn two bosses, random two bosses from two different regions. And whoever kills them first obviously gets the drops. And it's always in the exact same place where it spawns. In this region, it spawns... over here somewhere, I think it was over here. There's a stair and something you have to go like spawn here and run, and then it's over here. Unless they changed it. I'll go this way, this way, this way, and then the other way. Actually, no, I'm gonna go this. Fuck it. That way is better, I think. And you see those swords. All of those swords are randomly spawned generated skirmishes that can spawn at fixed places. Fixed places on the map can have a random skirmish. And when you complete that skirmish, you get mana and all sorts of things. And that's probably the best way to level up new classes, doing skirmishes in the overworld. And the best place to farm planar mana as well, doing those skirmishes. Whereas if you want spell pages, doing missions is better. Better source of spell pages is the missions. While leveling, I avoid skirmishes. I think they're a waste of time. But once you start grinding and leveling new classes and you're farming stuff, once you're done with the story, skirmishes are amazing. Oh wait, why am I going to the skirmish? And everyone who participated in the skirmish gets rewards. I think based on how many enemies they killed and stuff like that. Maybe there's a fixed reward for everyone. Also, the rewards scale with your level. In terms of XP. You get more XP the higher your level. So... you can get boosted. You can get boosted by doing something. If something gives you X XP, let's say it gives you 20,000 XP at level 30, then you maybe get 200, 300, 400 at level 1 when you start leveling a new class. I'm not giving away keys. Double bubble, I'm not giving away keys. And Ritkitu, that's how it is, it's marketing. Yeah, it could be unfair that some people don't get keys, but it's just 24 hours difference. Guwa says, hi my Jesus mate, just joking, I want to donate to you, but I have 2 kids, 2 dogs, so I try to save a little money for you. Sorry for my English. Dude, no one is expected to tip or donate. Do not feel any pressure or anything like that. This is completely optional. I like that you're thinking in this way, but focus on your kids and your dogs, not on Struck. It's just, yeah, it's nice that you think it's worth spending your money on me, but again, priorities need to be set straight. Actually, let's just keep going forward instead of teleporting. Let's keep going this way. This guy is doing a skirmish. I'm gonna go complete my quest once I have all the waypoints. It's gonna make traveling around the map when doing the quests later much quicker. Okay. Another waypoint here. Shrek is a good guy, you like him. Good to know. nice to know you think so. Okay, as you see, I'm rushing forward, so actually that's not the right way to do it. I've got a better idea in mind. Let's go this way first. No. Keep going this way. Actually, yeah, let's do it that way here. That's my favorite spell I just used. One of my two favorite spells. Heavenly Assault and Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria is a blue spell, I hope I unlock it early. The Mind Mage gets it very early, and it's probably one of the strongest spells in the game in terms of total DPS per cast. One of the strongest. Obviously I've not seen the mythical spells, all of them, so there's a ton of stuff I haven't seen. But from some of the starter spells you can get from the classes, it's a top dog spell, Phantasmagoria. And so is Heavenly Assault. Heavenly Assault, top dog spell from the white deck. Worth upgrading, worth taking to rank 10. That's, as I said, one of the content I'm planning on make. Spells worth upgrading. There's a mythical, where? Oh, there we go, it's here, let's do it. Did I defeat it or did someone one-shot it? I think it was a bug, because there's no other player nearby and I didn't get the rewards, I didn't see the drops. So yeah, okay, let's just keep going for the waypoints. There's a waypoint here, I think. No, that's not it. Okay, the waypoint is down there. I'm not gonna do this skirmish, it's gonna fail.
I don't think I'll...
I mean, it's not gonna fail, it's gonna fail because I'm not gonna do it, otherwise it's an easy one.
Stay on guard.
So now when the planar instability is ready, I can go and show you those fights. I've got all the waypoints, right? Not a single missed. Now it's time to start questing. And obviously this guy's trolling. See? I can't... There we go. It's hard to teleport when someone is standing on top of the waypoint. Don't be that guy. Don't AFK on top of the spawn portals. Just moving a couple of meters away from it is gonna be enough for people to not get this, because it's very hard to target sometimes when someone is standing.
I can't believe it.
They don't know it because they're new players probably. It's understandable. See, now I can teleport here. I can do my quests with fast travel. So maybe the time I wasted taking all the waypoints in one go saved me some time in total. And this planar instability, every skirmish you complete or other people complete in the zone contributes to that planar instability, and when it reaches the end, as I said, it spawns... should I get jebaited by this one? Fuck it, I'm not gonna get jebaited. Not yet. For now, my rushing the story is my priority.
The Cabal will bleed Fort Merrick dry.
This guy is trying to last hit. See, he's Q stealing. He was standing here knowing that someone else would come and do the enemy, and he wanted to just do the last hit so he can get the wood. Don't be this guy either. Don't be fucking douchebags Q stealing. I mean, what's he gonna get? A little bit of spell pages. For the time he wasted waiting for someone to come, he could have gotten more by doing a skirmish. That was next to him. This is just... I mean, some people just amaze me. Stupidity never ceases to amaze me in those games. I mean, greed. Who's more greedy, this guy or Perfect World? Let's have a vote. And yeah, do you see how bad it is? As I was talking, last hit gets the drop. Even though I did the majority of the damage, he last shot it and he got the drops. Which is as bullshit as it can get in a game like that with random people in the same place. So I need to do 3 skirmishes, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do easy skirmishes. I know which ones are easy. I'm not gonna get jebaited to the mythic encounter. This one's very... It's when you start farming overworlds, it's very nice to have a nice route in your head. So if you look at it, try to pick a route where there's not many other people around that skirmish, and next to the waypoint you can maybe do this and then do this and then do this. Think of it, what am I gonna do after I do the first skirmish? Try to kind of plan ahead. Oh, the Lich is approaching, so in 2 minutes the Lich will be here. I can try and do it. So I've got 2 minutes to get there. Hopefully I can finish this skirmish. If I don't, that's fine. See, now I started the skirmish and I don't know how much time is left for the Lich echo. Okay, let's teleport and go for the leash. As I said, it's always in the same place where it spawns. I'm not sure with my current power I can do it, but let's show you. Wait.
Cabal have desecrated the Seren relic. It must
It's over
be
here.
purified.
This thing. I hope there wasn't a person already there. If there was, they probably would get the jump on me. You have 10 minutes after it spawns. It's now spawned and there's 10 minutes before it disappears. I'm gonna ignore this tower and take it afterwards.
The relic is cleansed.
Someone already queued it. Someone already queued it and he's gonna exit here. Or maybe not. No, they didn't. Nice. It just disappeared because of the tower. I was in the vicinity of the tower. So this is where that is. It's always in that exact same place. I'm gonna try and make a guide about this. I need to take screenshots and stuff like that. So right now I'm a bit undergeared for this fight. But if you're maxed out, you can one-shot this guy with level 6 spells. You don't even need level 10 spells. Okay. Okay, white here's a ranger. I really need her in the fight. I need her DPS. Would it be fun if someone comes and one-shots the guy? Not one-shots it, but one-hits it. Like I do all the hard work and then someone comes and one-hits it. That would be the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna save my ultimate for just in case. For the final. No! I got stuck, I couldn't get away from here. I did this to myself. I went into a corner. I should be able to respawn and return. That's not a problem. But I got stuck into a corner where I couldn't escape. Because of the damn traps.
Quite the timing. I wasn't expecting
Rip.
reinforcements.
Don't tell me he's full HP. Oh, the FPS drop. What? Fuck. That was probably 5 FPS. Oh, now all my spark power is gone. I don't know if I have enough time to kill them by myself. I knew I was under geared. I shouldn't have entered this place this early. I was only wasting time. Probably should have focused the Echo of the Zine first. I think a player is coming and that's why it's raining. Come on. 4 more minutes. I'm gonna do it in 4 minutes. Once I get rid of one of them, the other one will be much easier. Especially since the other one is ranged, I can just stands in one place. We got 2 minutes 52. Can I beat it before the time runs out? Okay, someone came here. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't last shot it. And prepare a spell. Another person is coming, I think, as well. Because yeah, I did all the hard work and someone coming and last shotting it would be just silly. I hope I got it. I think they got it. Yeah, that bastard was shot at the boss, maybe. Or did he? And this is why I don't like this this system where you have to be in a party to not kill steal each other. Alright, let's do some skirmishes now. There's a nearby skirmish, I'm gonna do it. It should count it as if you're in a team. That's how it should count it. As if everyone who's doing that Guild Wars 2 style, you hit the enemy, you get something out of it, even if you didn't do the last hit, regardless of how much damage you've done. Because right now it's the silliest way possible. Last hit, you can take 99% of the HP down, and someone can just take the final 1% and still get the wood. There isn't a worse system than this one. Even damage attribution would be better, based on how much damage you've done. Even that would be a better system. Don't do the same corpse. And this one is the same. Did I get the last hit now? No, I didn't get the last hit. And I was here first. I started this skirmish first. This is why does this guy do another person's skirmish? Also, don't be that guy. If someone is doing a skirmish, don't go there. Just take another skirmish, unless you're in a team. There's 2 more people there, so they're probably gonna come and join. Let's do this one. But yeah, that's the silliest way they can design a system in terms of that. And see, that guy's gonna come and kill Steel again. Fuck him, I'm not gonna help him do the skirmish quicker if he's gonna join my skirmish. Yeah, let him do it himself. I'm going elsewhere. Not gonna help him be quicker. I can't kill Steel right now because I don't have the best spells. I don't have enough sorceries in this deck yet. So yeah, someone's gonna just come and one-shot the enemy at the end. If I upgrade my Heavenly Assault when I get enough spell pages, it's gonna be hard for them to kill Steel me. And if I get Phantasmagoria, even better. Damage over time spells are perfect for this. But kill stealing shouldn't even be a thing in a game like this. I'm not sure what the developers were thinking when they were testing this. Did they always play in a party? Did they never test playing their own game outside of a party in the overworld to see how it feels when someone kills a monster and steals all your wood? If they just do the last hit. Oh, and you can heal those angels. At least you put in the bet. Oh yeah, you can still heal them. So yeah, even though they take damage, if you're playing a healing setup, you can just kill those angels here. Not just angels, you can kill caravans and all sorts of things that have HP that you need to defend, which is amazing. Let's go heal that angel. I think she's the one on low HP. Someone else came here to kill Steel again. I bet it's the same guy. who made that elemental? They didn't summon elementals before. Is that something new? Oh yeah, there was another person here. Definitely there was another person, but that person doesn't show up on the map. So someone is bypassing the... It doesn't show up on the map. There was no green dot. He was invisible. There was no dot like this. Well, as I said, it could be very tilting with the toxic players in the game, griefing and stuff, and kill stealing your wood. I mean, I spent so much time doing that mission. He comes at the very end, last hits the boss that gives the good wood, and then yeah, all my efforts for nothing. I wish I could go solo. I would do overworld solo. If there's 0 people, just me in the overworld, first the performance would be better. The more people in the overworld, the worse the performance gets. So one reason to just be alone in an overworld and not have some random kill stealing you. And then there's the kill steals, which
The undead here are relentless.
are even more of a reason to not do it. But yeah, sniping is bad.
Greetings, traveler. Another tragic. Glad you asked, traveler. We must anticipate an attack.
What's my mission? Speak with the captain. Alright, time for the next mission, for the next ordeal. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade something before I do the mission. Hopefully I can upgrade my Heavenly Assault. No? Still not able to upgrade this. In fact, I can't upgrade anything. They've reduced the spell pages rewards by a lot. At least in the early levels.
Greetings, traveler. I was expecting an...
Okay, let's see what team we get. Oh, it's gonna give me the spell I wanna level up. What was it called? That I forgot the name. It was that angel. Forgot the name. Let me check the name. Angel of Vengeance. That's the spell I'm gonna get after this mission. Perfect. I really want Angel of Vengeance. Angel of Vengeance is a summon that's decent, and it does a nuke on summon. When you cast it, it does a nuke. So another reason to use it. While we're waiting, might as well kill stuff. Two out of 3. I'm in a bad spot. There's no enemies nearby to kill. Vesku says, Struck, I hate this game. I redeemed the key, but when I open the game, shows open beta starts 23.3. Check whether you really redeemed the key. And which platform. If you're on Arc, go up there in the basket, in the setting, cogwheel. Click on redeem a product and then check recently redeemed products or redeemed products, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it said. This thing. That's on the Arc launcher. Click on view redeemed keys and see if it's there. If it's not there, then it's a bug. I had the same problem. I redeemed the key, it was in there last night, then today I start streaming. and the game is supposed to unlock, but then it doesn't. And I had to get another key. Well, if the key is there, you should be able to play. You should be able to play. If it says it's there on the Arc launcher, you should be able to play. Maybe restart Arc. I'm not sure if you can switch WSAD to mouse. There should be a way to switch from WSAD to mouse movement. If there isn't, maybe they're working on it. I can't tell you about that. But I think they mentioned something about different control schemes. Unless I'm mistaking it with another game. But I remember a game saying something about 3 different types of controls. Keyboard based and mouse based, so you can switch it. It's in the settings. You can switch between one and the other. This mission is so boring. At least so it's boring, I guess. With 2 people it's not so bad. Why is he doing the same lane as me? The best way to do it is take a lane, stay in your lane, let the other person cover the other lane.
These people will be safe with you. I know it.
He died. I tried to save him, but I just can't save him all. But at least you can't fail this mission. You're gonna get the Waller score if they keep killing the NPCs, but that's fine.
These people trust you, Traveler. As do I.
Why is he taking the same lane? Take your own lane, dude. Let's heal them. Okay, this is fine. Those are safe. Did the big boy spawn in the middle? Not yet. Okay. Some artifact stuff here. I need to go pick up some of the rewards. I'm gonna quickly do a zigzag here.
For the glory of Benalia!
Okay, he's gonna pick up after that. Let's go back to the other lane. Five more minutes, and that's another thing about the missions. Missions, they're timed, so you can't rush a mission in this game. It's always gonna take X amount of time. At least 90% of the missions are like that. They're always gonna take X amount of time. Some of the mission, you just can't skip fights. You have to fight some enemies to unlock the next part of that mission. So there's that as well. There's no... I mean, certain things you can speedrun one way or another. It's just not gonna be super speedrun unless your team is very well organized and you pull all the enemies in a bunch, one-shot the whole bunch and then move on to the next group of enemies. Now, where I'm from Bulgaria, southeastern Europe. Vesco said he reinstalled the game 5 times. You shouldn't be reinstalling the game, it's not the game. If you're having problems with the key not working, then there's just something wrong that probably won't get fixed. If shutting down Ark and restarting doesn't help, I doubt anything else will help. It's not a game problem, it's an Ark problem. If Ark doesn't think you've got access to the game, or maybe the login servers are busy and you just can't log in now. There's some unpicked up wood, artifact fragments. I'm gonna check everywhere for unpicked up wood in the last few minutes. Unlocked some costumes.
For the glory of Vanalia!
More refugees. We could not do this without you. These people trust you, traveler.
Enemy reinforcements. All right. Come on, come on. It's already past midnight, so I'm probably gonna stream for another 20-30 minutes or so and then stop streaming but keep playing. I also need to give my pet some medicine for his kidneys. Ah, this guy's running away. Why are you running? Why is he running? This guy shouldn't be scripted in such a way to run in the wrong direction. Okay, last minute of this mission. I'm gonna go and pick up some wood that I might have missed.
These people trust you, traveler. As do I.
Oh, there's an enemy here. Oh, not just one. The big purple guy, I don't think we can get him in under a minute, so I'm gonna at least try and get this one. But maybe the purple guy would get killed by the game. Ah, he's done his damage. Good. Probably looted. I'm still not sure whether the wood auto gets picked up if it was dropped and you didn't pick it up. I'm still not sure if you get it at the end. It's hard to tell.
That light. The angels are here.
Fear not. Lyra Dawnbringer sent us to assist.
Okay, maybe one more quest or two more quests before I'm done.
We have come to see these people.
No, I finally got Angel of Vengeance. I really needed that card. Can't wait to start getting blue spells, and unfortunately blue spells are Act 5. so it's gonna take a while.
Greetings. How may I help you?
But I've gotten them before. I mean, I can always make a mind mage. Start leveling that one until you get the blue spells.
Danitha's soul.
Capture, defend the mana tower. Sure. Just a quick modification here. And I can't upgrade anything yet. Okay, let's teleport. Someone's doing a mana tower. I'm far from it. By the time I reach it, it's probably gonna be too late. I'm gonna do the other one. By the way, what do you mean by PC size? What does PC size mean? My PC specs are on my Twitch. I didn't put them on YouTube, but I'm running 1066 GB 6-year-old GPU, 3700X AMD CPU. If you're asking about how big the size of the game is, it's like 15 GB I think in total installed. If that's what you're asking about. Not sure what it means about PC size. This is why I like this summon. Do you see what the summon did? You summon it and it does a nuke. A pretty solid nuke as well. Probably should have started with Mind Mage again, so I can get the white spells while doing this mission, and the blue spells from the Mind Mage itself. Ah, no! Fuck. I clicked outside of my game, just a moment. I can't pause. I clicked in my browser window. Okay. Fixed it. Let's see what I've missed. Bit by bit getting this done. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna try and wake up early to stream, or maybe I can just not sleep. Record some footage while leveling up, and then in the morning just continue.
Ah, traveler, please.
In that case.
And I do need to do some editing. I need to record some footage of the. Reworked meditation realm. Where's my quest? Here and there. No, Icicle! Yes, Icicle. Nice. Nice and cool getting Icicle. Just what I needed. It's gonna fit perfectly in my deck. I'm in combat probably right now, so I can't equip it. Or can I? More sorceries, more damage. There's a lot of people there. Is that where the mythical creature is? The mythic spawn. People are getting debated for those mythicals.
Whisper's dagger will cut right through House Capuchin.
Oh, and those Cabal Knights, very cringe-worthy voice acting as well. And the Cabal Knights.
Soldiers, hold positions. Stand strong.
I'm not getting debated. Come on, click. I probably should go to my base and craft, but I don't think I have enough planar mana. I'm only getting white mana here, so until I'm done with all the areas, I'm probably not gonna be able to craft some buildings to upgrade some buildings.
I have no.
Rootfoxy says, "Well, it comes out tomorrow, not a big deal." Well, yeah, in a way, it's not that big of a deal, but it's still nice to play it early. It still feels nice to play it, or maybe let's say it feels bad when others are playing it and you can't. I think that's more of a factor, where you see other people playing it and then you can't play it yourself. It could feel annoying and bad. And I do understand this.
Greetings, Sacntifier College Pass.
The FOMO factor, yeah. Definitely. The fear of missing out factor. And I thank everyone for watching me instead of going to the streamers that are giving away keys. I do appreciate you guys watching my stream. I mean, for all I know, you could be watching multiple streams at the same time and participating in multiple giveaways, and that's okay. And I was doing the same earlier, but definitely appreciate you guys watching me. This game is online, there is no offline, you can't cheat in this game, everything's on the server. Well, you still can cheat one way or another, but it's not like trainer cheating, it's not like cheat tables and trainers and stuff, not that type of cheating. But there are still some other things that are inappropriate behavior you can do in the game. Like AFKing and botting. I've seen people do it in the closed beta. People standing in one place and just letting their summons keep killing creatures while they sleep or whatever. You can go in a corner, make a nice zombie build or whatever.
Protect the artifacts with your lives!
Link of Tides, nice. Wasted my icicle.
Victory for Benalia!
Intruder, face your death!
For the glory of Benalia!
Any missed wood? Is it gonna keep my matchmaking if I go to this reliquary? Fox says, I don't know if it is a game I'm into, but it sure does look good for sure. It's not complicated. It's not definitely. It's not as complicated as Path of Exile. In fact, it's probably simpler than Torchlight 3. What could be complicated is figuring out what deck to make and making out your deck, but it's not that difficult. Even if you're using mediocre spells, if you upgrade them and if you keep upgrading your items and artifacts to get that player level high, that gear power high, it's not gonna be that difficult to complete stuff. You just need to keep upgrading your things. That's more important, and the deck is the most important thing in this game in terms of sources of power. You can make a very bad meme deck if you want to. Obviously, only enchantments deck, I don't think it's possible. I don't think there's enough enchantments in each cover. I don't think there's 6 per cover, so that probably won't be possible. But yeah. You can still make a deck where you're doing 0 damage, just healing and enchantments. And that's gonna have trouble clearing stuff. I've also never been into Magic the Gathering. I don't like trading card games, but this is an ARPG. It still has the randomness, but look at that. Does it look like anything Magic the Gathering related to you? It feels completely different from playing Magic the Gathering game. And that's what I like about it, because it's nothing like Magic the Gathering.
Sarah, save us all! The Cabal are everywhere!
That randomness is actually pretty fun, the randomness of which spell you get in your hand. Yeah, with free-to-play and the cash shop, but again, if you don't PvP, the pay-to-win it's not gonna bother you. As I keep saying over and over, the problem is not the cash shop, it's the daily walking zombie mechanics that want you to keep walking in all the time. Alright, the planar instability would be sorted soon, would be filled up soon. I'm not gonna participate in that planar instability because my mission is gonna start very soon. I'm gonna just keep killing stuff in the meantime. How is my XP? Oh. Why can't it put us with just 2 people? See, if I knew who was with me, I would have started it. I mean, I could do a private match, but it's gonna be a bit slower. This is probably gonna be my last mission for today before I stop streaming, but I'm gonna keep playing. And if anyone is at the same progress as me and wants to run together, we can team up. Can this be played so? Yeah, every single thing in the game can be played so. There isn't a single mission or deal skirmish that requires you to team up with others. Teaming up with others is just making it easier. I'm gonna do... Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do private match. It's just taking forever to find a third person, and private match is needed. Oh, Korlich Pass, shit. For this mission I would have preferred having another person with me. Let's see what other items I've unlocked. Thaumaturge, a cult. No. Tactician. Greater haste. Was haste the same as swiftness? Oh, I'm wearing the scholar. No, I'm not wearing the scholar. Why can't I equip it? Oh, because I'm in a mission? Yeah, I think because I'm in a mission I can't switch stuff. Well, yeah, kind of can do it while in a mission from what it seems.
I pray, Sarah, but so I will hold you to that.
Come on. Kill them, kill them. Fiend. I'm saving this for the Fiend. See how I was keeping this spell and not using it because I know it's a strong spell and it's pointless to waste it on trash mobs, but on champs, elites, it's definitely worth using. So sometimes you gotta be a little strategic regarding how you use certain things.
The Cabal is draining power from the land. We must
With the
destroy
FPS
their
drops you can
necromantic
see
pillars to disrupt the ritual.
serious FPS drops. Josu Vest keeps escaping. Okay, let's just start killing stuff now. Ah. Going to... I wasted my spell. Wasted my nuke. Ardent ropes. Let's keep looking for more enemies. And Wars99, thank you for the follow, Wars99. Welcome to the Struck Pop to you. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your stay. Needs to start picking up the pace with the spawns. Come on, game. Spawn me some enemies. Kill. And this is what I'm saying, that even if you have one-shotty builds, sometimes you just can't speed through. You have to wait for certain things, you have to wait for enemies to spawn, or wait for timers in missions. Go. Lifeless person says, you prefer to download it on Arc Launcher or Epic Games? It doesn't matter, honestly. It depends on what rewards each platform will give you as exclusives. I like the Arc Launcher more, but it really doesn't matter. Some people prefer Epic because they have other games there, and they just don't want another launcher on their system. I like the skins, the visual cosmetics that I get on Arc more, but maybe some people would like the Epic cosmetics more. I don't even really care much about the cosmetics, because I'm probably not even gonna use them, but still. Arc Launcher is Perfect Worlds Launcher, ARC. Arc with a C at the end. Let's regroup. Pack leader's garb. And Ruth Fox is asked about honest opinion. The honest opinion is the game itself is good, a lot of performance problems. I don't like some of the things in the cash shop, especially the wood box paywall quest, where you can't even buy the quest directly, you have to buy wood boxes and pray to RNGs that you can get this quest. It's not good at all. I don't like the daily walking zombie things. This is the biggest problem of the game. If you ignore the pay to win because you're a PvE player and you don't do PvP, and the pay to win doesn't concern you, then there's that problem. The daily walking mechanics, the zombifying mechanics that want you to walk in every day, to not miss out on certain things. That's the biggest problem, but the combat, the build diversity is pretty nice. Huge build diversity, pretty fast paced, nice combat. At the moment I may seem a little slow because I don't have the right items that would give me swiftness, but there's an item where when I use my spacebar, my utility, I would get swiftness. That's an item I just love getting in my setup.
Still yourself down. You cannot expose yourself. I hear battle up ahead. Find Danitha, now!
Let's see.
Danitha, she's disappeared into the woods. We must find her.
Do you have a link for the site launcher? I'm gonna check if I've got a link. But you can go to playmagiclegends.com, I think, and there should be some information. But I'm gonna check it after this mission because I can't just pause. It's an online game. But if you Google ARC launcher or Perfect World launcher or whatever, Magic Legends launcher, you can check it. If you really want to play on that launcher. It doesn't matter which launcher you select, you can still team up with your friends, even if they're playing on the other one. Because you're still gonna install the Magic Legends launcher itself. The game itself has its own launcher, so I'm using the Magic Legends launcher to start the Magic Legends launcher. that's how it behaves. And then when I start the game, the Magic Legends launcher shuts down, but the Arc launcher stays on. You don't have friends. You always have Struck here to team up with. This class seems fun as fuck. Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, no. Escape. I didn't want to waste my nuke. It's a fun class, but again, it's not the class that's the main thing. The class is an extra flavor.
Have faith in Sam, my friend.
You can play any deck, any
not let the
spell on
curse
any
take you.
hero. So the spells I'm playing here, I can play them with any of the classes. So if my spells seem fun, that's not the class itself. What's the class is the Q, the space, and the R. And so that's primary attack, secondary attack, spark power, utility skill. See, that's my primary, that's my secondary, and that's my utility, healing and summoning an angel. And then there's the ultimate, my R, which I'm gonna show you in a moment when the big boss spawns.
Traveler, please, we must keep her safe. Have faith in Sarah, my
But yeah, each class has some passives. At level 4, 7, 10, 15 and 22 you get passives. Passives that either boost your primary or secondary or utility, or they are just a passive bonus. That's not connected to an ability of any sort. I've made showcases, class showcases for every class. 5 class showcases. I've got videos, I've got them on my website, but they're private. Until the game launches, I can't show you those. But when the game launches tomorrow, I'm gonna release them. This is my ultimate. I summon angels and I can spam this, and this heals and does damage. Anyone in its wake. Every class has a spark power.
Danitha, you correct. We must hurry, Danitha.
And I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Should I do one more mission? It's 38 minutes past midnight. I've got people in the next room sleeping. So probably shouldn't do any more. But I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna stop my stream, keep playing. Maybe I'm gonna go give my pet some medicine now and return. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. More tomorrow, very early in the morning. So maybe let's say at 9-10 in the morning. If it's midnight now, kind of 9-10 hours from now, I will be streaming. Just to give you an idea. I probably won't sleep tonight, so I can record some footage for content for YouTube. And so I can push further. And I'm just gonna get some coffee in the morning and start streaming when it's the right time. But yeah, it's time to stop. Thanks for stopping by, for watching on YouTube and on Twitch. Keep it cool, everyone. Until next time, and goodbye.